Hey, welcome to Talking Shit with Manic and a Jerk. And today, man, we're gonna do another Reddit response because a lot of people been hitting us up, telling us to keep breaking these down. So let me go ahead and pull this one up for you. I like when Manic read it because he be emphasizing stuff like he's actually in a story and stuff. But all right, whenever you're ready.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna jump right into it. Girlfriend, female, 25, possibly cheating on me. 25-year-old male with AI. I, 25-year-old male. My girlfriend, 25-year-old female. Um, my girlfriend has been spending an unusual amount of time on her phone. It turns out she's been chatting with an AI boyfriend. The conversation started off innocently at first, but they gradually became more flirtatious and sexual. I am in shock. I know it's just AI, but I do not know how to feel about it. Can this be considered as cheating? Seems petty, but I'm curious.
Damn. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. So what is your take? You think this is cheating?
No. I mean, it is. It's a form of damn, is it cheating? No, because it's not a real person and there's no manner that it can be physically executed. So it's talk. It's like a romance novel that's going to really go nowhere. So I don't think it's cheating, but it does say a lot about your girl. You should probably, if you do see her phone and you can get it, find out what that AI dude is saying to her, because that's that's what you're clearly missing out on. And like, I'm not even trying to throw shade because AI is tough. Like, but you got to have more game than a computer. Like, I mean, then again, though, I mean, depending on what version of AI, if it has like open access to like romance novels and like, AI game might be on some next level. So I
Yeah,
can't
that's a
hate
good
on
point.
yeah, AI's game might be on some like, how was your day, sweetheart? I was just thinking about you all day. Tell me all of your problems. Oh, I could
Mhm.
just imagine how great AI would be at like game and how basic women would just accept that. Um, uh, but I mean, honestly, he should look at this as a good thing because her time is being taken up by something that can never amount to something. Versus, she could just be having casual conversation with her female with her male best friend, and so if she's going at AI as an outlet to express herself sexually and be flirtatious, yeah, Buddy needs to just look at AI as his homie that's like keeping his girl at home because she could be out here in these streets talking to a real dude.
Get the
So
fuck out of here. I got a different take than you.
go ahead, man.
Yeah. This is definitely cheating. Your chick practicing. And I do like what you said. I would definitely love to see what AI saying. Because can you imagine if AI was like, "Hey, what color panties you got on? Your man ain't shit." you just
Talking
talking
hella
mess about
grease.
him and stuff. So he's
Talking
kind of a
hella
loser,
greasy.
man. And then
He's
his chick,
definitely.
yeah, she's definitely, man, she's on that verge of like curiosity, like you said. Like it's definitely just a robot and stuff. But the fact that she's going down this path and she's already looking for just any type of attention at this, like it's a wrap. Like you gotta take the sign now. Like
Hmm.
she's practicing. Like I said earlier, she's looking for any type of attention to the point where she's getting
Should get
flirtations with AI. So yeah, any dude that comes in her path and stuff like at work or whatever like organization she's involved with, they got her because it's showing like her mindset right now, like where she's kind of at.
Mm.
So yeah, definitely, I would love to see those messages, but the fact that she's kind of starting on that path, hey, she's bored. She's one of them type of people like instead of trying to like do something productive, she's just like, hey, what little bit of attention I could get. So like you said, it's not to the extreme of just actual cheating, but definitely, I think her mindset is like, hey, I'm bored and I'm looking now. So I'm not gonna go as far as to cheat because she might have a little bit of like standard, but somebody smooth and suave come talk to her, it's a wrap. Like she's gone for the books.
Yeah, okay, I can see that, but I would argue that she is a loser. Like if he's a loser, like she's a even bigger loser for going to AI for a source of attention. Um, I think it'll be funny and like more or less comical to like see what they say to certain things. But I mean, if she's actually getting a rise out of this, then that's a much deeper problem. And like I do agree with you on that one. Like she might just be practicing for, you know, a real person to come through and, treat her like AI is treating her. So he definitely needs to get that phone and figure out like what AI is saying to
Yeah.
his girl. Cause I'm like, man, your girl is 25, so she might be into some stuff that you don't even know she's into, but AI has unlocked that for you, buddy. So you need to go ahead and yeah, and honestly, he sounds like he's a young dude, so it sounds like he doesn't know how to have the conversation because I can't imagine AI really uh like, I mean, you have to like give it notifications. Is it going to like randomly text you throughout the day? Because you can change the frequency throughout the day, I would assume. And like that's just so weird. That's such a waste of time.
But
Like,
you was telling me that AI pretty good now, man. You said like,
no,
hey,
AI is dope. AI is dope. If you get it, if you ask it or request it to analyze, a book or an article, um, or a series of regulations or codes like that's available on the internet, it can do that and break it down from a summary standpoint. But to go back and forth on a conversation that's meaningless, because flirting, it may make you feel good, but I'm looking at things from a male's perspective. Flirting is like the foreplay to something much bigger than that. So if she's foreplaying with AI, it's not going to ever really lead anywhere. But unless she's practicing, like you said, so I'll give you that one. So it could be on the route to cheating. But if I had a woman and she was like getting her rocks off with AI, I wouldn't care.
you wouldn't care.
Mm-mm. As long as I'm piping it down.
So you looking at it
Yeah.
like, hey, let AI entertain you. Just
Yeah.
when you get
Am I
worked
am
up,
I
then come holler at your boy type of thing.
exactly. Like, hey, come at me when you're ready. Let AI do his little thing. This could free up my time. I could be doing my hobby, taking care of
Okay,
business.
shit. You might be on to something like, hey man, I got this
Yeah.
new app, like
Here you
texting,
go.
you
Talk
got
to
like
this.
different things. What do you want to like you said, if you wanted more flirtatious or you wanted more just like
Hmm.
what they say, like
I,
words of affirmation and shit. What's that 5 love languages?
exactly.
It's like, hey,
Yep. I
talk to
could.
this. And when you get ready
Mhm.
and stuff, come see me and I'll take care
Yeah.
of the rest.
Shit. AI free up my time. I'm like, hey, I don't gotta ask you about your day. I ain't gotta talk to you at all. Have AI just take over and nah, that would be convenient. Um, that would be convenient. So I wouldn't care. But nah, you do got a point that she just might be practicing for, trying to actually she might be sharpening her game.
Well,
you
I
know.
could see if she came up to him like earlier, was like, hey man, I've been fucking with AI. It's just fun, man. Like, but he's like, man, she got an AI boyfriend. So he kind of emphasized that. Then he was just like, man, it became more flirtatious and sexual. So, like you said, it's just like it's not gonna know you and just be like talking to you because it ain't there yet. Like on that one movie, I forgot the name of it, but well, my man was
Oh,
walking around with the glasses and shit.
yeah, her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her. There you go. So it's like it
Yeah.
ain't to that level yet, but it's just like so she's got to be like putting certain things in her where it's like you know hitting her back with like flirtations and sexual stuff. So that's what I'm saying, man. She's engaging at a level where it's just like her mind roaming. She's got that level of curiosity where she's just like exploring at this point. Like probably because like you said, she ain't that at that point where it's like, man, I want to cheat. That's wrong. But when you know, like we always say, there's a buildup with like emotions for females before they like eventually get there. So if she's like exploring this shit at this level with some AI, it just shows like her mindset. It's just like, hey man, she needs the level of attention that's like
Yeah,
you're not giving her. So it don't even make him a bad guy. Where I say he's a loser is like I would have just kicked rocks on her. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's
And
just
then
like, man, you're young too. So
yeah.
shit.
And the thing is, I say she's a loser because
No, I think she is
um
too. Hell yeah, because you the one
it's
doing it.
it's yeah, it's one thing to be like curious and like, oh, let me see what this is about. But it's another thing to like consistently live in a fictitious, uh reality
Yeah, she to that
or
Disneyland
to
shit
live in
too.
a
The whole
fallacy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why I'm like, oh yeah, she's on some definitely loser shit. Where she's like, you know what? Instead of living real life, I'm gonna live in some fallacy to where I have this boyfriend who tells me everything I want to hear and flirtatious with me, gives me all this attention because I control it. Like
hmm
that's some loser weirdo shit. So yeah, she's
Nah,
definitely
you're
a
right
weirdo
about
for
that.
that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, because my man asked, he's like, "It seems petty, but I'm curious." Nah, you're not petty, man. This is like I said, this is that emotional buildup, man. That's how it always leads. If you hear women, if when they talk about cheating, it's always like, "Hey, man, you didn't give me enough attention.
Yeah,
Whoever ever gave me some attention." So in this case, it's AI for her, but it just means like whatever level of attention that she feels she needs, she's kind of signaling she might not be getting that from you, and it's not your fault. It's just some people just they need constant attention to a point of
yeah,
like that shit is just unbearable. So it seems like if she's engaging in
yeah.
this, man, you might need to dodge a bullet because down the line it's just gonna escalate up.
Hmm.
But yeah, this one was definitely weird, man.
Yeah.
But all right, man, we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. Any last things on this?
Nah, nah, nah. I have nothing else to say on this AI joint.
But you did say like it could down the line this could free up guys' time, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. I see it as like a tool to be utilized. Like, hey man, your girl complain you don't give enough time. Send her an AI boyfriend. Like this way, you can free up your time to do like more shit you want to do.
Yeah, and like your own voice and stuff,
Yeah,
imagery.
oh
Yeah,
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 yeah.
no
You can
doubt,
put your
man.
own voice to it. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Nah, hey, we might need to develop that app.
Mm.
Hey, 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 any developers out there,
Yeah,
you heard it here
hit us
first.
up, man. Yeah, we need this free up. We can
Yeah.
even make a female version for like a females. Like we'll do it on both sides
Yeah,
for
you got
both
a
genders.
you got a needy dude, super
Mm,
clingy. Get him an AI girlfriend.
damn right. Put your like
Sure.
imagery on there, like your
Your
voice and
likeness.
stuff. Man, we onto something now. We about to develop this shit.
Uh,
Innovators. But all right, we'll go ahead and end this one. All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.